our beloved Governor, Dr. Melchor Daquiris Niklas, our Vice Governor, Madam Maria Rose Pumuan Kipes, our Sangguniang Panliligan members, magandagan yutan pumiksa tayo, to our mayors, vice mayors, councilors, and barangay officials, also to our key officials from the different agencies, department heads, and employees of our province, to our former leaders and officials, isang masayang adibay po sa ating lahat. I would have wanted to be here. After all, this is the birthday of our province. The first one kung saan officially in effect na ang batas na kinikilala na ang November 23 bilang isang non-working holiday in recognition of our true birth. But an equally important matter that requires my presence took my opportunity to be with you today. Regardless, I am with you in spirit at sigurado po ako na masaya pa rin at makulay ang pagdiriwang natin ngayong araw. Every November 23 is a mark of new beginning. Every November 23, we also celebrate and manifest another exciting and progressive year for our province. Every November 23 is a time to recommit to the promise of a better future, an invitation to everybody to begin again. And every adibay is a reminder of one truth, that we will rise higher when we rise together, because we are built on shared dreams and shared sacrifices. From our ancestors to every family and individual who calls Benguet home today. Kaya po excited tayo for a new beginning para sa ating lahat. This is my 6th adibay, but it feels like I have been celebrating it more than that. Maraman na rin nagbago from my first one. When you look outside, you can already tell the difference from few years ago. And I am excited to see where this road can take us in the next couple of years. My remaining years as your congressman will be devoted to development. Just last week, pasado na sa committee ang pagkakaroon ng Bishop Campus sa Kapangan. Palakpakan to ko dito sa Kapangan. Pasado rin last week ang karagdagan Municipal Trial Court sa La Trinidad. At marami pang ibang panukala na bibigyan natin ng importansya dahil naniniwala tayong makakatulong sa ating probinsya. Nagawa na natin batas ang pagkakaroon ng College of Medicine sa Benguet State University. And next year, we are working on improved facilities for BSU, gaya ng pondo para sa College of Medicine and College of Nursing buildings. Also, a tartanized oval sa BSU gaya ng nasa labas. Moreover, we are confident that we'll have funding in 2026 for approximately 330 new classrooms across 34 public schools in the entire province. Medyo mayat isisiyakan ako ka rin yun. At marami pang iba that I will not elaborate for now para sa iba't pang aspeto gaya ng health, livelihood, tourism at iba pa. I am committed to double my effort despite everything that is going on right now. I owe it all to you to continue working. Last week when I went around the different barangays, I was reminded of one simple truth, na marami pa rin nahihirapan at kailangan tulungan. Gaya ng sinasabi ko, the challenges that I am facing now pales in comparison sa dinadanas ng marami pa sa ating kababayan. Yung mga gumigising ng maaga dahil malayo pa ang lalakarin, yung mga hindi sigurado kung kaya makapagpagamot kapag nagkasakit sila, yung mga walang pampaaral ng anak, every family working hard in striving to have a better life or just to keep afloat. And we'll be here, and I am not going anywhere until my last day. I may not be perfect. No one is, and it will not define me, but it guides me to sharpen my judgment and strengthen my resolve to serve better. I always measure myself against myself that I need to be better than yesterday, and I cannot do it alone. Marami pang kailangan gawin, so there has to be a collective effort from everyone. So I call on everyone, our officials, hanggang sa barangay level, na alam kong todo effort din sa trabaho. To always go to the extra mile, make that extra steps, double our efforts, and not put in just the bare minimum. Sa ating mga kailian, don't stop trying to be better and always extend a little kindness, because it goes a long way if we are embarking a new beginning, and a change in mindset is essential. A mindset that no one can do it all alone. Again, we will rise when we rise together. We survive storms, earthquakes, and the hardest trials, but we always choose to stand up again. Hindi lang dahil wala tayong choice, kung di tumoy ulit, but also because resilience is our greatest heritage. It was instilled in us, but resiliency alone will not bring us there. Opo, mahirap at marami pong kailangan na gawin, pero punong-puno ako ng pag-asa. And every sunrise in our mountains is a lesson that no matter how cold the night was, hope always rises. And when I look at our officials, itong mga nasa harapan, siyempre kadwad ang kadwak at ibat sa kanila. Namagat yung paspasan. I know that Benguet is in good hands for many years to come. Our governor and vice governor are among the best in the country at their jobs. Marami po akong kilalang gobernador at BC, and I am proud to say na mapalad tayo for having these two officials at the helm. Ganon din ang ating mga board members. Sobrang bilib ko sa inyo, and one day, one of you will be among the 3 highest officials of our province. And I have so much faith in you that you will do good. Kilala ko na kayo, you will be fine. But time will come na maring hindi kayo nasa isang linya ng partido. Perhaps baka maging magkalaro pa kayo sa pwesto, but always remember that politics should not be a way of life dahil sa isang araw lang ang eleksyon. Do not let politics ruin with what matters most, which is your relationship with each other and with the community you are serving. Benguet needs people like you. Our province will be fine. The quiet strength of our elders, the determination of our youth, and the kindness of our communities. I see the future of Benguet, a future that will build together, choice by choice, efforts by efforts, and sacrifice by sacrifice. Benguet is destined to great things. We are no longer a sleeping giant. La Trinidad will be a city few years from now. Kunting push pa sa income at population, but we will get there. Kailangan lang magkaroon ng tamang plano to cope up with the cost of development, like congestion and peace and order. I think Itogon should be an industrialized city too. There is so much potential in Itogon. Bugyas and Mangkayan should have no problem driving our local economy in the north. Kabayan will have its own district hospital in the near future, and I am working for the enactment of my proposal in Congress for this. Atok and Tuba will be our tourism gyms. Sobrang ganda ninyo. Ganon din ang Bacol, Kapangan, Kibungan, Tublay. You are a potential adventure chain of our province with so much things to enjoy for our tourists and adventure-seeking people. Sablan have so much to offer. Let us take advantage of your geography. Bocod will continue improving by leaps and bounds. You will capitalize on your natural beauty to boost our local economy. But please, let us not allow anybody to be displaced by big corporations and businesses. I am pro-development, but at what expense? We should ask. We should benefit from this development and at what cost? For whom is development? Huwag po natin hayaan na masira ang environment at ganda ng probinsya in the case of development and job creation. In our efforts to promote tourism, we will not invite them para lang magpa-picture tapos aalis na. We have to make them stay and spend sa ating mga tourist destination. Kailangan kumita mga local vendors, mga local restaurant and tourism should benefit local businesses. Benguet is a beautiful and marvelous place, but what makes us endearing is our people. You are our greatest assets. As mentioned earlier, we need all hands to deck para tulong-tulong sa mga parating na pagbabago. We are soaring. We do not have to limit ourselves. We deserve everything that bigger provinces enjoy. Again, apologies. Napakahaba po aking mensahe. I just missed addressing all of you. In a way, nakaka-miss ang panahon ng kumpanya. I don't miss the politics, but I miss the non-stop invitation for me and the camaraderie and relationship we built. Those will be forever treasured in my heart. One more thing, Board Member Manny Permin, brother, we miss you every day. I miss our simple dinner at kwentuhan sa likod ng bahay niyo, and it has been the same